And we're just getting ready to leave our tiny, tiny little house in Cleckheaton, all packed and ready to go back to the fabulous Torrevieja. Just look up the road, it's a bit like Coronation Street round here. There's our little street. Bye bye, tiny, tiny little house for 3 months. Are you in the queue for the post office? Going to post your orders? Okay. We haven't got far to go to the bus station because it's only just over there.
Well, this is the first leg of our trip. First bus ride.
So we've got a bus, then another bus, then a plane, and then a bus, and then a taxi. Well, there's been a development in the bus journey. We got off to a really bad start, didn't we?
You did.
Went down to the bus station and I couldn't use my bus pass. It was still classed as peak travel until 9:30. So I said, well, okay, we'll get the next bus then. So we've walked down to the town hall. And here it comes now. Look, we've walked down to the town hall and this bus is due to, what time is it now? It's 9:29 and 44 seconds. So it becomes free at 9:30. Oh, it's past.
Now we choose them at 9:28. We give you 2 minutes.
Alright, lovely then.
Oh, is that right? I was waiting for past.
No, 9:28.
Oh, is it? Brilliant.
If it was 25 past 9, I'd let you on anyway.
Oh, would you? Good
Probably
lad.
that tight not to let you on.
That's very good.
Drop it into change.
Just a single.
My daughter's going to have to pay. After 25 minutes, a bacon butty and a cup of coffee from Greg's, we were on the A2 bus to the airport. So here we are at Leeds Bradford Airport after our quite easy little trip, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2 buses.
No queues, even though it's the day after, or the couple of days after the bank holiday weekend. I'd rather get through security and sit down and have a pint. Wouldn't you?
Expensive pints.
Yeah. Blimey, it's hot. Fancy a nice cold beer.
Well, you can have a beer, but it'll be warm because the fridge hasn't been on.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Well, here we are back at our little casa.
Yeah, isn't it lovely to be back?
Fantastic.
The plan was to get the 9 o'clock bus from the airport, but our flight was delayed by over an hour, which made us miss the bus by 5 minutes.
While we were waiting for the next bus, which was 11 o'clock in 2 hours' time, we were approached by a taxi driver wanting to take us back on the cheap. And this happens when he drops somebody off, but he ain't got a fare back to his where he's come from in Torrevieja. So he gets a couple of victims like us, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. They wanted to charge us €50, but we managed to get him down to 40.
Yeah, €20 each. But the problem was he drove like an absolute maniac, scared us to death. But he did get us back in time for a couple of well-needed gin and tonics at the Concerto, just to steady the nerves.
Yeah, so let's see what tomorrow brings.
Yeah, be good, looking forward to it. Here we are on day 1 of our trip and it is absolutely, staggeringly hot. We've come to one of our favourite places in Torrevieja, and this is where the lakes, or the Pink Lake, finishes before you get to Los Montesinos. It's got a lovely cycle track and it's a really nice place to come into, one of our favourite places.
And the Pink Lake looks really nice, it's calm.
Yeah, from the ground level it doesn't look that pink, but when you get up there with the drone and it's pointing in the right direction, you can see how pink it is. It's really nice. And we'll probably go to the gardening centre and pop back. And then we might be thirsty, so we might pop into, what do they call those places where you can get a drink in the middle of the desert?
Oasis.
That's it, yeah, we'll probably go there.
Very quiet on here today.
Very quiet. We've hardly seen anybody. We've spoken to that gentleman early on. Very interesting guy. Used to live in Casada.
He had a nice bike.
He had a lovely bike, big battery on it, and he's going to watch our channel, he said.
Yeah.
So we directed him to Between the Lakes, and let's see if he makes a comment, as he's going to be mentioned on this video. We didn't get his name, did we?
No, we didn't ask his name.
But he'll know who he is. He had a very nice bike, and this is where we met him, by these trees, just on here.
So if you are watching, say hi.
Yeah. Well, that's it for this video, our journey from Cleckheaton to Torrevieja and our wonderful trip around the Pink Lake.
And it was lovely to meet Martin and Bambi at the Oasis.
It was.
Cheers for the drink.
Thanks very much. And on that note, it's time to wrap the video up. So it's a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, a thumbs down if you haven't enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. 3, 2, 1.
Ping!
Adios.